I didn't hear anything new that we haven't heard over the past 72, 96 hours coming out of Moscow, coming out of Washington. What I did hear, however, was a gradual acknowledgement by the West that Russia has some serious strategic concerns on its western border, and that there will be groups to address those. Now, that was the only novelty of what happened today, especially during Sullivan's conference, or statement, I should say, which I listened to very carefully. So, look, no one expected any breakthroughs. I doubt, and most people doubted, that the Russians were going to actually move into Ukraine. There's really nothing there that they need at this point. What they wanted to achieve with the blocking of Ukraine's movement into NATO, they've already done by creating a territorial conflict, and NATO won't accept any members with outstanding territorial conflicts. So we now have to wait and see what the details will be as they come out over the next few days and the next few weeks.
Anton, that acknowledgement by the West that Russia does have serious strategic concerns was also accompanied by President Biden issuing some pretty serious threats to the Russian leader. Do you think President Putin is the type of leader who would be intimidated by those kinds of threats coming from Biden? I mean, would they serve any kind of deterrent?
Listen, Anand, I don't think that Putin is really crazy enough to actually risk what he probably understands without even hearing it from Joe Biden or Jake Sullivan or any of the European leaders, and that is that unprovoked Russian invasion would be followed by crippling economic sanctions. Not, however, as was made abundantly clear today, both from the American side and from the NATO and the European side, certainly not any kind of military action on the part of the West to prevent or contain Russia. But the economic side, I think, speaks for itself. So these are sort of threat perceptions and counter threats that are really not the essence of the problem. I think the essence is for the Russians to have been heard. They've succeeded at that. So let's see if this actually grows into any kind of constructive action on all sides of the issue.